Hello everybody, we're here with another Trust the Tap interview with Monica Hudson, a professor here at USF. I had a couple questions for you today. How do you feel about bottled water versus tap water, Monica?
I actually prefer bottled water. I've heard various reports about things that are found in tap water, and also as a person who has been in the public administration field for a number of years, I know that my various water superintendents have talked about cyclamates and various other things that are found in water, and so I really would prefer to know a little bit more about the bottled water that I'm drinking, because I want to make sure it's not tap water just put in a bottle, but I would prefer bottled water.
Now, did you know the FDA actually strictly regulates tap water more than bottled water sources?
I actually have, despite having worked in local government, absolutely no faith at all in the FDA. No faith at all in the FDA.
Okay, well actually there was a recent report in the Chronicle that stated there were hormones and other added minerals and vitamins to the water, but with the report today stating that those were actually false, it turns out San Francisco's tap water is the cleanest and healthiest in the nation. Does that change your opinion about bottled water versus tap water?
No, I would probably prefer and am intending for my family to get a filtration system so that I have some assurance as to what the situation is when I would use tap water either for showering or for drinking.
Okay. Another consideration that needs to be taken in, not even about the quality of the water, but the environmental footprint about the bottled water. How much energy it takes in to create the bottled water, how much time and money, what it does to the environment to create these bottled waters, and what do you do with it after you're done?
Well, I think all of those issues are issues to look at.
Based on your opinion or your findings, do you think that even though the U.S. is considered the cleanest water to consume off the tap, even filtration would back you away from even consuming that due to those fears of chemicals and different minerals that those filters will not catch or won't keep from you ingesting into your body?
I would have to say that some of this is definitely opinion based. It's not research based, but. Saying that the United States has like the cleanest water compared to how dirty water is in other parts of the world is not necessarily saying that much.
Yeah.
Right.
What I would want to understand is, what is the standard that we're looking at? What do we think is best given all the vulnerabilities that we're seeing nowadays? We're seeing increases in autism. We're seeing, a variety of different things. If water is contributing to that, I think all of us would want to know. So I would really want to understand how the folks who are responsible day to day, water superintendents, how are they making decisions? I would also ask what they think is best for the future, because we are seeing more going into water. I know that one of the areas that Homeland Security is most concerned about is an attack really on the infrastructure systems, because our reservoirs are wide open, so all you have to do is drop something in there and you very easily can negatively impact a lot of people. So
yeah, one of the good things about the Hetch Hetchy water source is that it's not reused water, it's always new water because of the snow melting. It just fills up throughout the year and we use that and it's never reused, so it's always clean. One of the things that they did disprove was the lead content, the lead scare about the old pipes. Actually, the buildup around the old pipes actually protects it from the actual lead leaking into.
Okay, fine. Okay.
All right.
Does that help?
Thank you very much, Ms. Hudson. We'll be back with you guys with another interview later.
told me I should come down, cousin, but I flatly refuse.
I ain't dumbed down, no.